In an ideal world, when would you like to do your shopping? Early in the morning, very late at night, perhaps on a Sunday evening. The push is on for 24-hour shopping and for the major stores to be able to open on Easter Sunday next year. The push is coming from Coles, but has the support of the Shopping Centre Council of Australia. So, what do you think of the idea? 1300 222 612. Scott Driscoll is Executive Director of the United Retail Federation, which represents smaller operators. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kelly.
The 24-hour shopping first, do you think it's needed?
Oh, Kelly, I think that's probably a bit of an over-the-top statement by Coles and the Shopping Centre Council to get the attention that they've gotten for this and really, I guess, try to get a motion to overtake what this is all really about, and that's the bottom line greed of the big end of town.
And is that, do you feel is that what it is about? It's just about the greed?
Oh, Kelly, there's no doubt. This is all about the Coles, Woolworths, duopoly and the other major department stores simply trying to ride roughshod over the Trading and Allowable Hours Act, which is what governs shopping hours in Queensland. And they haven't been doing too well around the regions of late, where they've been making application to extend their trading hours reach, and on a case-by-case basis, they've failed pretty dismally. So they're trying to change the rules.
The Industrial Relations Commission has responsibility for setting shopping hours in Queensland. Are you happy with them as the umpire?
Yes, we are. They are able to look at these cases with much experience, and they look at them on a case-by-case basis. Now, I think that is the fair and reasonable thing to do, to suggest that because the Coles-Woolworths duopoly has lost a few cases on the trot because they've simply not been able to prove demand, they want to go and shift the goalpost mid-game.
The push is also on for trading on Easter Sunday next year, apparently prompted by Easter and Anzac Day falling on the same weekend. And as we've discussed in Queensland, there'll be an additional public holiday, therefore a 5-day weekend. What's the argument there? Is that 5 days without customers will send some places to the wall?
Well, let's just get this quite clear, because a lot of people are going to be misguided by this push by Coles as well. A lot of the convenience stores and the smaller, what's called independent and exempt retailers, will be able to open to provide the necessities. So people won't be going without the bread and the milk. They'll certainly be able to access that. We saw a little bit of a move towards this earlier in the year, where I think Bunnings was thrown out as the Wesfarmers little toe in the water on Anzac Day trade. Now, they retreated at a million miles an hour when the reaction that they got was quite bleak. I think they'll get the same reaction again. It's about greed.
Aren't shops open on the Easter Saturday anyway? I thought they were on that Saturday. Good Friday they're shut, but I thought the Saturday they were open.
Well, that's right, Kelly. I mean, what we're talking about here, though, is a push, as we understand it, from the big end, Coles, Woolworths and the like, to be able to straddle those public holidays as well. And this is just something that is going to be par for the course as they try to get a greater share of wallet. Let's not forget, Coles and Woolworths in this country control 80% of the grocery market, and we've got some of the highest rates of food inflation to show for it.
Is Sunday trading required on Easter Sunday? What do you think?
Well, Kelly, I don't think so. I think most people want to spend that time with family. They've probably done the majority of their shopping. And as we said, if you do need to go and get a few Easter eggs or the bread and the milk, you can go down to your local IGA or your friendly grocer or whatever and do that on your way. This is not going to be a day most people are going out to do a full-blown retail shop.
The hours that supermarkets and major stores are open is different in different parts of the state, Scott. Should it be consistent?
Well, Kelly, that's the whole point of the Commission being able to have a look at these things, and I don't think the answer is that it should be consistent, because obviously what you don't want to have is small businesses and independent retailers not be able to maintain viability out in the regions of Queensland. It's not just all about Brisbane on this one, it's all about the regions of Queensland making sure there's competition in that marketplace. Once that competition's gone, the big guys set the prices and the consumers lose.
Right, Scott Driscoll, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Scott Driscoll, Executive Director of the United Retail Federation. So what do you think? 1300 222 612.